G'day guys, welcome back to another episode. You joined me today at editing desk here. We just hit 1,000 subscribers, so that was an amazing achievement during the week. So I thought, since we just hit 1,000 subscribers, why not do a top 5 catches from all the episodes that we have filmed so far. So the top 5 best catches that I've had over the last, I think it's 102 episodes. So without further ado, let's kick it off with number 5. Now, number 5 is only recently, in the last couple of weeks, Dad's personal best flathead, the flathead that he caught just off Mary's Reef with a bait. The interesting story behind that was we headed out offshore in the morning to target snapper and stuff like that and didn't really catch much. And normally after that, we normally head into Mary's Reef there along the sand flats and fish for some flathead and hopefully catch something to eat. And literally probably about 30 seconds before Dad had caught this fish, we caught a really small flathead, and Dad said, "I wonder where your big mama's at," which is normally like saying, "Where's that really big flathead at?" And within 30 seconds, Dad had caught a 70+ centimeter flathead, which is yeah, it was a really special moment for myself and Dad to share together, and for him to finally tick that sort of massive flathead box that he's been trying to do for such a long time. So let's roll on that clip.
Bring him back. See you, bud. Where's your big mama at? Try and bring her around to the right. Yep, that's it. There you go. Pretty good fish. Woo! Lifting one. I think it could be a good fish. Lift that one down, that's it. I think it's a huge flathead, Dad. I'm honest. It is a huge flathead. Keep whining. Bring it towards me. Look out for the boat. Rod tip out. That's it. Don't put too much pressure on him. He's got very light leader. Not too much pressure. Just don't lift his head out of the water, remember? I'm going to lean over this side, okay? Nice and easy. Jesus! Oh my God!
That's the biggest I've ever seen.
Oh my God!
It's important to have a good knots.
Have a look at that, Dad. Jesus
My
Christ,
biggest,
that's your biggest flathead.
ever. Look at the size of it.
That is such a good flathead.
What a monster.
That's your
You
biggest
believe the
flathead.
size of it?
We'll get a quick measure on him and then we'll
measure.
put
We've got to put her back.
71. Have a look at that. That's a big flathead. 71. That's Dad's biggest by a mile. That's an absolute horse. All right, so really smart thing with a fish this size, a flathead this size, anything over 60 is generally going to be a female fish. We're going to let this one go, let the big ones go, let them breed. Generally flathead, they don't start breeding till they're over that 60 centimeter mark. So it's a really responsible thing to do, to put them back. So we're going to quickly release this beautiful girl. Put that out. Yep.
What an amazing catch there by Dad. Such a special moment for both of us to share there. Now on to number 4. Number 4 is another flathead catch, but this one is my own personal flathead catch. A 78 centimeter flathead caught in the Port Hacking River on a lure that I used to make. I used to pour my own soft plastics and make them all way back in the day when I was a young teenager, and I still sort of did it for up until the last couple of years. And yeah, so it's pretty special to one, catch it on a lure that I had hand poured and made, and two, for it to be something that was over 70 centimeters. I'd obviously want to still chase that big meter plus flathead, but I'll take a 78 any day here in Sydney. It was a beautiful late afternoon fish, headed out after work, and decided just to go out for a couple hours and see what we can catch, and yeah, it just happened to be my day that afternoon.
Fish. Oh yeah, it is. Flooded, I think. Oh yeah! You fucking beauty! Woo! That's a really big flathead. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That thing is huge. Holy Jesus. Oh man. Oh, what a fish. What a fish. Where's that brag nut? Brag nut. She's so big and heavy. Woo! Holy shit, this breaks my PB ball. I'll give her a quick swim. Measure. Oh shit, she's ready. I'm not going to release you yet, darling. Just put you in the water for a little bit. There it is. Sorry girl, let me put you back in the water for a little bit. back in the water just for a little bit, just to keep her healthy. Let's use them. Big girl. It's time for this girl to go home. Oh, look at that, that's a ripper. 78 centimeters. Yew! Thank you so much. You have made my day. All I want to do is see you give it a little kick, darling. A little kick. I'll let you go. See you, girl. Oh man, what a fish. Just goes and sits back down right on the floor there. Yes. Woo! How was that? Hey? Daddy just got a new PB Flathead. How you feel about that, Maxie? What about you, Mr. Fox? Just having a chill up there. Wow. He was a little bit chafed. A little bit chafed, you can't see that, but it's a little bit chafed. The lure is torn to shreds. Oh, man. That's a fish of a lifetime, especially in Sydney. I haven't seen much bigger than that, to be honest. So, so grateful and so thankful I caught it.
Well, what an amazing flathead that was. An absolute special catch. Again, I still want to try and beat that 78. Something in the 90s would be pretty special, but who's complaining about a massive 78 centimeter flathead anyway? So, on to number 3. Now, number 3 it's got quite a lengthy story behind it. So, I've been targeting snapper on soft plastics for the last 2 years off Sydney and never really had much success at all. I've tried so many times, I would have gone out probably 35 to 40 different trips before I caught this first snapper on a plastic, or the first big snapper on a plastic off Sydney, and tried many different spots. I've driven all the way down to the hump from Sydney in my little boat multiple times for no success. I've driven all the way out from Port Hacking to the heads of Sydney Harbour to Long Reef and all that sort of stuff. So I've done a lot of kilometres chasing those big snapper on soft plastics, and it just happened the one day that it happened, that literally the episode before that I was just filming the week before that, I lost my GoPro while I was driving the boat back. I had it attached to my head, and as I accelerated really, really quickly, it flew off my head and fell into the depths of the ocean in about 60 meters of water. So there was no way I was going to get that back. So I decided that I would just use my phone and live stream on YouTube while I was fishing, just to have a bit of fun with it and see what I can do, because I've always wanted to do something like that. I've always wanted to be able to live stream my fishing and stuff like that. Still something that's going to be in the works, and slowly but surely I may or may not be able to do that later on. But anyway, back to what we're doing. The clip you'll see is me, a live stream clip off YouTube of me catching my first ever, let's say 60 plus centimeter snapper, which is such a special thing for me, on a plastic in 18 meters of water off Sydney. Something that doesn't happen every single day. So let's roll on that clip.
Nothing really big though, no big balls of bait or anything like that, but in 20 meters I don't really expect that sort of stuff. I'm fishing 18.9 meters now, that's going to drop out into 2025, but I might, oh yeah, here we go. Hello. That's what we're looking for. Here we go. Jesus. Come on, what are ya? Come on. Max, don't jump out of the water, buddy. I know you're excited as I am. Got colour. Get that drag off. Come on. I think it's a good red. Oh, it is a red. And it's a good one. Come on. Oh, it's a filter red. Oh my God! Let's go! Have a look at this! This is a red, boys. Let's go! That's a red. Smack that plastic rod. As I said, I was just gonna change. He come along and just clobbered it. That's probably poking 50s, I reckon. Oh my God, what a fish! Yes! I'm gonna quickly get the hook out. Look at that. He's probably just touching 62. But that is a stonker of a shallow water flathead. Flathead, Jesus Christ, what am I talking about? I'm just going ballistic. Oh.
Alright, what a special fish that was. It took a lot of work, a lot of effort. Like I said, I've put in excess of 60 hours on the water to try and target those guys, and to finally catch one in Sydney is such a special thing. The next one on the list, number 2, is a kingfisher that I caught in the Port Hacking River. Now, it wasn't a massive kingfish, it's only a 75 centimeter kingfish, but the story behind it is where the miracles lie within it. I was using a 1 to 2 kilo dial ageless rod, one of my favorite rods to use, and I've caught some really, really good fish on it, which is just absolutely insane. Fish that should not be caught on a 1 to 2 kilo rod, I've caught on them, which is just crazy. I've got heavier gear and I've never really caught big fish on it. Only that little 1 to 2 kilo rod seems to be the one that unfortunately tangles itself with fish way outside its class for that rod. So I was just fishing in the Hacking River, and I was looking for some surface bust ups, and one just happened about 50 meters away from me. Some slurps. It wasn't a really big bust up or anything like that. Some slurps, and I was like, oh, that could be some salmon or kingfish. And bang, the first cast I threw in there with a little 2.5 inch Z-Man grub on a size 1 hook. So tiny hook, tiny lure. I managed to actually land that 75 centimeter kingfish. Now, it probably took me a good 20-25 minutes to actually land that kingfish, but I was also very lucky at the same time. I was in an area where there wasn't a lot of structure for them to bury me into, and I drove the kingfish out into really deep water, so probably 20-25 meters of water in the river there, and that just saved me a little bit. But yeah, let's roll on the clips and have a look at this absolutely amazing fight.
Finally. Fish on. Oh. Doesn't like me at all. Finally. Jesus. Might chase this guy a little bit on the motor. Just make up a bit of line. There's all this bait around. There's been a few slurps on the surface. And I've been casting this little lure around. And finally, bang, we're on. It's a good fish, whatever it is. You're using a 1 to 2 kilo rod. I think it's 10-pound leader. Just gotta go real light on him. Give him all the room he wants. He can't break me off on anything, so I do not know what this is, but it's giving me some plenty of curry. Slow down that electric now. I've caught up to him again. Have fun, enjoy the light fight. I'm in 11 meters of water, so I've got plenty of room. Let's tighten up just a touch. Tighten it up on him a touch, just put a bit of pressure on him. Whew. Having a good fight here. There's a bit of colour on him. I just saw a bit of colour. He's coming up. I don't know if it's a salmon, a king, good trevally, could be any of them. Turn that off, I'm right below him now. Turn that, chase him a bit more again. This is good fun. I don't think I was recording at all for this whole fight. Oh no. You're joking if I wasn't recording. Anyway, around that bait, a beautiful 74 centimeter king. I am so happy with that. There's plenty of little, eyes around, little bait just over here. And I've just been casting around. I saw some salmon, but then obviously there's some kings around it, and he's whacked it. I've got my little Daiwa Legalis rod here, the 1 to 2 kilo rod with the little, Laguna reel, 2000 Laguna reel, 6 pound braid, probably 10 pound leader, 1 to 2 kilo rod, and it took me an age to get it in. Like I said, I don't think I was recording. I was concentrating so hard on trying to actually get him in. So hopefully I have the footage. If not, you're just seeing the end of it. That took forever to get in, but I'm so happy. That's a new PB for me, especially in the port hacking. I've caught him plenty around the 60, 70 centimeters, and that's the biggest one I've caught for a long time. So I'm going to quickly deal with him and then give you actually I'm going to give you a look first, and then I'm going to quickly deal with him, hey? Have a look at this. 74 75 centimeter kingfish. Absolute specimen of a fish here in the port hacking. There's been rumors around that they've been around this week, and find the bait, and that's where they were. They were just chasing the bait around. So I'm so happy with that. Yo!
Well, what an amazing fight that was with that 1 to 2 kilo rod. Got very lucky at times there, but also took a little bit of skill to be able to get that up and in the boat. Anyway, on to the number one catch. If you have watched this channel over the last year, you would have seen an episode here where I caught a pretty special fish in the Port Hacking River, something that isn't caught every single day, and it's something that, or it's a species of fish that I never really targeted. It was a meter plus Jewfish that I caught again on a 1 to 2 kilo rod. It's absolutely insane, that rod. Once it finally breaks itself, or it finally goes into retirement, I think I might have to officially hang this in the Hall of Fame somewhere in my house, because that rod has just been through and caught so many good fish. It caught this meter 20 Jewfish. I was out there fishing on the Port Hacking River with a couple of mates out on different boats, and I was just targeting some surface fish and flicking my little Z-Man Streaks soft plastic, my favourite lure to use in the Port Hacking River, and not really concentrating on what I was doing, and bang, this big Jewfish hit it. And yeah, let's roll on the clips and show you guys that fight.
Oh God! Something good. Chase it a bit on the light rod. Come on. This is a good fish. Jesus, this is a good fish. Very good fish. I'm going to try and drive him out to the deep here. Just keep the tension nice and tight. Get him out, come on. Yeah, this is a good fish. Issue is I can't chase him now, my electric's just broken. Oh, please work. Thank you. The electric's working now. Come on. He's got to tire himself out. I've got to be the patient one here. Come on. I really don't have a battle against him. Jesus Christ. It's a bloody good fish. I got a little bit of colour on him just then. He's starting to tire out. Oh, it's a good fish. Oh, it's a big Jewy. Holy shit. Oh my God. Come on. Oh, it's a massive Jew, man. Of course my G gets stuck in the freaking net. There we go. Right. I see him. Come on, buddy. You're getting tight. Come on. Keep coming up. Keep coming up. Come on, turn. Turn. Come on. Oh my God, he's that big. He doesn't fit in the net. Come on, up you come. Head up, head up. Get your head up, get your head up. Like that. Oh my God! What a fish! Oh my God! Holy hell! Right. Holy hell! Have a look at this! The hell! What the hell? Oh my God! Let me quickly get him a measure, hey? Guys, have a look at this! He's 109! Oh my God! Holy hell, what a fish. What a fish. Unfortunately, I'm going to try my hardest to get this fish back, but he fought for so long and they just don't release well at all. I've caught a few in the 70s, but this is by far the biggest one I've caught. Oh my God. What a fish. What a fish. Again, have a look at this. Oh my God. I can't even hold him. He's so big. Oh, what a dewy. What an absolute fish. As you can tell, I am so out of breath right now. Oh my God, this is such a special fish. I'm gonna quickly put a tag in him because I've got a little tagging program. I'm gonna quickly put a tag in him and then release him. Fisheries tag put in. Let's put him back, hey? Come on, buddy. Come on, bud. Come on. Come on, there you go. Oh my God.
Well, what an amazing fish that was. As you could see, meter plus jewfish on a 1 to 2 kilo rod, and that's a probably 20 plus kilo fish right there. So well out of the class division. But it was great to also see that fish get tagged and released successfully. So hopefully someone else can recapture that, and it'd be really cool to see the recapture certificate on that jewfish when eventually that happens. But anyway, we have just hit over 1,000 subscribers. That's been a goal for myself over the last couple of years, and a goal that I've been wanting to achieve here on YouTube for a long time. It is a grind, and it was a grind, but now we've achieved that goal. We need to keep going. We need to set another one. How about, I'm thinking about 10,000 subscribers to be my next goal, and that would be pretty cool to be able to see that. It's pretty special enough to think that 1,000 people have subscribed to my channel and have enjoyed the episodes and all the editing that I do, and spend this time here at the desk trying to make some entertaining videos, and some videos that you guys hopefully learn something from, and encourage you all to go out there and go for a fish and enjoy the outdoors. So yeah, thank you all for that support in regards to getting to 1,000, but it's not over yet. I think this is just the start of something new. So let's hopefully aim for 10,000. Let's get that done as soon as possible. And then we can see where we go from there, hey. But I'm just going to keep editing here, keep editing some great content, going out fishing whenever I can. And yeah, hope you all enjoyed the top 5. What a celebration for 1,000 subscribers. And let's see, maybe at 10,000 we have I do some few changes in our top 5. Hopefully we have a whole new brand new top 5. That'd be great. But anyway, if you want some discounted merchandise, go to 7seasapparel.com.au, use code Lunatics10. I'm wearing a beautiful t-shirt here today from 7 Seas Apparel. Use code Lunatics10 again to get yourself 10% off. Thank you 7 Seas for supporting myself and the channel in any sort of endeavor that we've been doing. So yeah, hope you all enjoyed it. Leave a thumbs up if you did, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace out.